I'm going to talk you through my Rubik collection, as you can see in the background here. So, first of all, the 1x3. You know, it's a fun little cube, cheap, takes probably 30 seconds, a minute to solve, but you know, it's all good fun. You can stick that in your pocket, take it on the train, take it wherever you. It's just good fun, you know, keeps your mind ticking over. For the price, a couple of pounds, a couple of dollars, it's good fun. 2x2, well, probably my favourite of all the cubes. This one takes me 30 seconds, all the same really as doing the Rubik cube. Not really, to be honest, much easier, but good fun. 30 seconds solved, and you know, this cube, once again, less than £5, less than $5. You know, it's real good fun, and cheap as chips, and solid. You know, and that's free. You're not going to break that by mistake. 3x3. Now, as you notice, this isn't a speed cube. It's cheap. It's plastic. It's nasty. You know what? Cost me $2.99. It's never broke. It's never let me down. In fact, it's actually quite fast. You know, you can spin. Good fun. 3x3. You know, the root of all these cubes. And the thing with me buying these cheap cubes, the great thing is you can buy more of them. Because you buy the most expensive ones, you're not going to be able to afford to buy all the ones you like. As you can see, I like lots of cubes. So buy the cheap ones if you like them. You can upgrade them. And just like the 3x3, if you see another fancy one you like, that one, £3. Dice. Yeah, once again, smooth as anything, cheap as chips, cheerful, great cube. You know, put that in your stocking. Cheap, cheerful, lovely. The 4x4. Yeah, marvellous. Step up. As most people like me, this was the second one I got after the 3x3. A little bit harder, a little more difficult. Got to solve the centres and the edges. After that, it's just like a normal cube. Great fun. And once you've done the 4x4, of course, you're going to want to do the 5x5. Another fun cube. Not a great deal more difficult than the 4x4, but once you've done the 3x3 and the 4x4, the 5x5 is a little bit more difficult, but you're soon going to realise that, okay, that's it really. You don't necessarily have to go then for the 6x6, 7x7, 8x8, up to 13x13. However, I did go for this pillow 7x7, so skipping the 6x6, and I tell you, I did find the centres, the last two centres, a little bit testing on this one, but you know, you get there in the end. And once again, I managed to pick this one up for £13, and it's a pillow cube, which a lot of people give them bad reps, but you know, it spins well, it works well, it does well. I like it. It takes me about an hour to do this, but that's because there's so many pieces. You're trying to find the right squares is most of your problem, the one you want. It's a sticker cube, so you know some of it seems to be moving, but no, I enjoy it. Won't do this one a lot because it just takes so long. And that bit, I'm not going to bother moving up to 8x8s, 9x9s. I think I've, you know, cracked it with a 4x4, 5x5, and 7x7. Next, I've got this cube. The frustrating thing about this, it's like a 3x3. You need to think about it a bit more. You know, just turn it to the side. It's like a 3x3 really. But it doesn't really have a name. All I can ever find anywhere is like an irregular cube. It needs a name, like you know, like a rectube, like a megaminx. I think every cube should have a name, even the poorly named super skewb. You know, it's not a skewb at all, but it's got a name. It's got a good name. What has this got? Irregular cube. How many other cubes are called irregular cube? If anyone knows a proper name for this, let me know. drop me a line, subscribe to my channel, and let me know what it should be called. I think every cube should have its own cool name. The mirror cube, another sad name. They call them mirror cubes because a lot of them are silver or gold. However, this one is neither. It's black and blue, but it's a mirror cube. It's good fun though. When I first got this, oh, it twisted my melons. It really did. However, you know, once you realise it's just shapes instead of colours, not a problem. Lovely, enjoy it. Takes less than 10 minutes, 5 minutes-ish, and it's good fun. Once again, another one, less than £3, and it just spins and spins. Good fun to be had by all. I'll be doing tutorials on all of these, okay? Bear with me. I'll get there. We will get there. Another one. The void. Yeah, good fun. There's, like all these extra cubes, there's a little parity in this, but other than that, it's like a cube. You just have to think a bit harder because it doesn't have the centre. But yeah, is it worth getting? Sure it is. It costs about £10. This is a proper void. Great fun. Really enjoy it. This cube here, don't see very many of these. In fact, my wife had this for probably about last 20 years. And it's a barrel cube. And you think, oh, it's just a 3x3 with the corners cut off. You know, just the same, except the corners cut off. Yeah, but actually, this is a little bit more difficult than 3x3 because it's got everything you need to know for the 3x3. Plus, there's a parity in there. When you're trying to do the top side, one of these will be here and you won't be able to get it up. You've got to learn a way to get out of that. But again, I'll be doing a video on this, so keep watching. Still, it's great fun. Really enjoy it. Pyramid. Where would we all be without a pyramid? I've yet to do the pillow one, the rice dumplings, but that'll be my next thing. But yeah, great pyramid, good fun. Takes less than a minute, isn't it? 30 seconds or something, but it's still good fun. And the great thing about all these is, if you can do them and somebody else can't, it makes you better than them, doesn't it? And a lot of people look at this, oh, look at that, it's so difficult, but it's not. I know it's not, and you know it's not. The kilomix going on to my dodecahedrons. Yeah, good fun. In fact, I did get this one first. I got to the megaminx. Yeah, it took me a while, but in fact, it's really good fun actually. Once again, you work from the bottom all the way to the top. I'm doing a tutorial on this. Keep posting, keep subscribing, keep checking, and I'll be getting there with this one to show you how to do it. It's great fun. It takes 10 to 15 minutes, if that. Once again, the time to do these is because you're trying to find all the pieces, and there is so many pieces, so many more pieces in a 3x3. But then I've got the kilomix, and really, without using any tutorials or looking anything up, from the knowledge I had from the megaminx, I learned how to do the kilomix. Right, good name. The skewb. Where would we be without skewb? These are so easy, aren't they? If you've done 3x3 after that, you know you got one set of moves to learn, and you just know how to hold the cube and put it in the right place at the right time. And yeah, it takes minutes for you, but it's still good fun. A great addition to the family. Dino cube. Well, actually, let's start at the master skewb. Yeah, you've got a couple of cuts in this cube here. I bought this, could not figure it out. Looking at tutorials online, and I just couldn't get it. Looking at the tutorials, they really were terrible, and people just trying to show off and be clever, and not explaining what they were really doing and how they were holding the cube. Once again, I'll do a tutorial on this, and when I'll do a tutorial, it will be in plain English, and it's just simple. But what I had to do, because I couldn't figure this out, I had to go back and get a Rex cube and a Dino cube. So, you know, this is evolution in action here. Start off with a Rex cube, yeah, a bit like the skewb. very good, good fun, but leads you into the Rex Cube. This is at the moment, this is my latest favourite, to be honest. I really love doing this, and it's so different to the 3x3 that you just follow certain stages. This one, you know, you've really got to figure out when you're moving the petals around. You've got to look and think, where am I going to move that? How am I going to move this? What am I going to swap? That's real good fun. But then you move on to the master skewb, as they call it. But it's a step up from this, because you've got your corners. These corners don't turn, but you need to get the corners in the right place. And yeah, it's quite taxing, but it's still good fun, really good fun. And it's a little bit, you know, stiff as well compared to this one here. I've got it really freely. So yeah, dino cube, I've got dinosaur cube, Rex cube, and the super skewb. These all of the same family. And up here we've got another one of my dodecahedrons. Yeah, 2 dodecahedrons here. This is a rhomboid dodecahedron, but they call it the super skewb. Real good fun, but in fact, when you learn it, another one I found quite quizzical, and for finding the tutorials online, not so clear. But the reality is, it's actually just like a Rubik cube. It's an odd shaped Rubik cube, and you realise that all the moves you're doing, you do on the 3x3 Rubik cube. When you get to the end, when you get to the last bit, it's a bit like the megaminx, and move there to get the last corners in. But it's lovely, nice little one. Not one you can stick in your pocket, take on the bus, take on the train, take on holiday. Really easy and fun. And who's going to know how to do one of these other than you? Which makes you and me the smart ass. We would like to be a smart ass. Then my wife got me this. Not really my thing, to be honest, but the gear ball. It infuriates me, but you get there in the end, you know. Some bits move fully and some bits move a bit. However, it's a welcome addition to my family, and I may get a few more gear type cubes to augment what I've got, because once you've got this far, you're invested into cubing, like I am, like you are because you're watching this. These are great. You've been great. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you keep looking out for me. Make sure you look out for my tutorials. I'm going to be putting these on hot and fast every couple of days, every week. You know, we're invested in this together. I'm going to get more. I can't stop. I'm addicted. I'm invested in the cubing. It's great. You've been great.